everybody, I'm Natalie Willis, the baby sleep trainer, and I want to talk to you a little bit about your desire to get an individualized, very individual, tailored approach to your child when looking for sleep training methods or advice. I have a series of online programs that families can use, right? I've developed the baby sleep trainer method, and if families choose to, instead of working with me one-on-one, they can do one of my great programs. And one of the questions I get when parents are considering using this program, or perhaps deciding between using an online program versus working with me one-on-one, is, well, when I work with you one-on-one, won't I get a highly individualized approach? It makes sense, right? We feel that our children are individuals and they need to have a very, based on what's happening with them, we should decide a sleep training approach that's going to go based on what they're doing before. But I'm here to tell you that that's not really the way it works. If you want to think of a spectrum of personality and you have very, very easygoing children and maybe kids that are kind of middle of the road and then really, really strong-willed, you might find that certain approaches or types of approaches are more effective. I have another video about how your child's temperament should influence the type of sleep training method that you choose. A little sneak preview is that the easier going your child is, the more successful they'll be with any type of sleep training method. And the stronger willed they are, generally the more successful that child will be with a more hands-off approach. However, for the most part, all different personality types of children, regardless of what's happening with their sleep, can be equally successful with almost any method of sleep training as long as the sleep training method is applied consistently. The more important thing to think about is the type of sleep training approach you as a parent feel comfortable with. It's actually more important to find an approach that you think fits your family well, because that's one that you're going to be able to be consistent with. So you don't necessarily need to worry that you need to find a coach that can help you figure out exactly what your baby's doing and then figure out a plan that specifically applies to every little thing they're doing. It's more, is this coach and the method that I think they're going to use something that I feel comfortable with, something that I feel like I'm going to be able to use consistently with my child? Because if that coach knows that method very well, they're going to be able to support you and help you with all of your questions. If you have any questions about this subject or anything related to child sleep, please put your question in the comments below and be sure to subscribe. See you next time.